Hey guys, me Nick here from Nick's Music, and today I'm going to be doing my review of the Korg Nanopad 2. Now, the Nanopad 2 is just absolutely amazing for the price. I picked this up for $60 at Guitar Center with my numeric mix track. It has 16 pads, 4, 4, 4, 4. It has 4 scenes. Now I'm going through them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see the little LEDs right there. Awesome. Hold and gate ARP are awesome. Let's say I have a hi-hat on this pad right here, and I if I have gate ARP on and I hit the hi-hat once, I could slide across this touchpad, and you could see the gate ARP flashing faster, so my hi-hat will be going 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I start going faster, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, really fast. So if you're doing like a build and you have a kick, that is just an awesome feature. Now you could also do hold and gate ARP and hold, whatever. So I can hold this down, it'll go boom, 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 and pretty much the same thing, but you don't have to. It doesn't just go once. Like if I click this once and do gate ARP, it's not going to go again. So that's helpful. Touch scale. Now this feature is also amazing if you're running a piano. This touchpad turns into basically a touchscreen piano. So I can slide my finger all across here, and it'll just go crazy. It'll be like, like I'm doing this. I don't know if you guys could hear this. This is on my piano. It'll sound like this. Like just if I did it in a straight line, that's what it would sound like. So the pads on this thing, I mean, you can't. A lot of people say, like on the machine and stuff, the Native Instruments machine, that you could really feel when you hit this pad. With this Korg Nanopad, not so much. That's one of my flaws I have with it. The pads, I mean, you can't really feel when you're hitting them. It's kind of like touch sensitive. They're not obviously touch sensitive, but it kind of feels that way. You don't really know when you're hitting them. Obviously you know because you're hitting them, but so yeah, but the pads do feel really nice. I mean, I could play on these, play the drums on the Nanopad, and you know I don't have a problem. I could play a beat for, I don't know, maybe 25 measures before my hands start getting tired of hitting these things. They're really easy to press. My only dislike is that you don't know really when you're pressing them. I guess you could kind of feel it, but not really. Scale tap, I'm pretty sure that just goes up on the scale, like changes your scale, kind of like scene. But if you're playing the piano, la 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 la, all the notes, and if you hit it again, I believe it just changes the scale. I think that's what it's for. But these light up when you turn it on, obviously. And another dislike, probably the biggest one for me, is the cable. The cable comes out of the left side. I'm sorry, I'm recording this backwards. Yeah, it comes out of the left side, right? Yeah, left side. And it's very, very, very sturdy. I mean, you might find that good, you might find it bad. I find it bad because it comes out of the left side and my USB ports are on the right. I don't like it coming all the way across my desk, and when I try to come behind, the cable is way too sturdy for me to have it loop behind. I mean, look at this. I squeeze it, it keeps its form. It's so sturdy. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Korg Nanopad 2. Oh yeah, one more thing, the build quality. Now, this is out of plastic, pads are rubber, obviously. And I don't know what material this is. It feels very plasticky. All the buttons are rubber. The LEDs, but the whole body, I guess, or chassis, whatever you want to call it, is plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. No metal except for the screws. Got little rubber feet, I guess, on it. Or they're like the belt or some material. And right here, the cable is, I mean, that's just like the standard cable. Kind of like a camera cable to USB. So plug that in. Here it is, the port. Plug it in. There we go. So yeah, I totally recommend the Nanopad 2 to anybody who's starting out in music, and you don't want to go below, I don't know how much the machine is, around 500, 300, whatever, on a MIDI fighter or a machine or something, machine micro, whatever. You don't want to spend that money. You could pick this up for $60. I got it at Guitar Center again, and it's literally plug and play. I mean, for me, since I have Mac, there was no drivers. I don't know about Windows. I think there might be. It works on every software I use. I use Tractor, I use Reason, I use Logic, I use GarageBand. It works on everything that I've used. I mean, for Tractor, obviously, I don't have any like piano or drums or anything. Well, I kind of do, because I have these four running my 3 effects right here, and my play pause, and I have these 4 running my 4 samples for my left side, I think, and my 4 samples for my right. I think that's how it goes, or these. And then, yeah, that's how it is. It's left samples, right samples, and 3 effects. So when I try to do rolls, I have beat mashers in all 3 slots, blah 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 blah, and play pause, and then I have the 3 effects for the other side, and here I have the, what is it? I don't know what I have here. I might not have anything on this pad. And then for this, I have a filter. So like I'll go blah 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 blah, and it will change like the filter. So I can like scratch on this if I get a white noise sweep, and I change the filter of this onto the white noise sweep for a sample, and I could just like literally do this and like scratch, and it'll pretty much scratch with the filter. That's like filter scratching. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I totally recommend the Nanopad 2 to any entry level, or even if you just don't want to spend the money, go ahead, here, buy this. This is awesome. The Nanopad 2 works great for me. They also have a Nanopad 1 and a Nano Key and a Nano Control. Nano Control is kind of like a mini mixer, and Nano Key is obviously like a piano. They're all awesome. I mean, if I had the money, if I really needed it, I would get all 3 of them. Have them lined up here. Who cares? But I don't have that kind of money. But yeah, the Nanopad 2 is great. And make sure, if you have any questions, comment below. And like this video if it helped. Like this video, whatever, who cares? Like it. And go check out my gaming channel. It's called Zach and Nick Gaming. I'll have a link in the description. And peace.